My bad, y'all. My children were getting loud in the background, but anyways. So like I was saying, I'm responsible, right? So I'ma always do the right thing before I do the wrong thing, right? So I'm a fast learner. So you could put me literally in anything, I'ma learn like that. So when it comes to training, you don't gotta train me long, okay? Like that's how intellectual I am. And I was literally on the job 2 weeks and was being considered for manager that quick. And when I told my karmic family this, see, I didn't realize it until I woke up to it. That my karmic brother found out or asked me where the job is, and he asked me did I work at the one on Baseline, and I told him yeah, because at this time I thought that I was his favorite sister, which was a lie. I was never his favorite sister. He a hater, and I'm gonna call you out for it. You're a hater. You're a weirdo, and I wish I never met you, to be honest. And it's not that I hate you or anything, but you hate me. You don't like me, and that's apparent. But anyway, next thing you know, I know that I get into it with my boss. One day I go to work, and I'm trying to figure out what this female problem is, right? But I got on that ass and I quit, right? Because I don't play that. The minute you think you're going to be negative towards me and I ain't never done nothing to you, instead of you saying what I did wrong, right? So apparently somebody went to the job, took pictures of me and I guess my coworker at the time, and I was already training for a manager. She claimed it was from the higher ups, which it could have been. However, you're that hateful, right? That you call my job to either A, get me fired from it because you're mad that I can, do things to get me in those type of positions. I have the brain for it. That's the difference, right? Why don't you go do something with yourself instead of worrying about one person and trying to block them from getting ahead? That's weirdo stuff, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But anyway, y'all think I'm doing things to you that I'm not even doing. Y'all are worried about me, one person, one individual that's home alone with 3 children. And it takes a whole group, many organizations, right? The Church of Scientology, the Bohemian Grove, all types of demonic covens and places that worship Satan. It's taking all y'all to go against me, right? And you still lost. And knowing that you lost, the things that you're doing now that they're being returned, you want to blame me? I'm literally not doing anything to you. I never did anything to you. But you guys knew what you were doing when you did it. That's the difference. And y'all have to pay for your mistakes. Everybody has to pay for the wrong things they do. Even me when I do wrong. See, the difference is, because it's in me, I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. Y'all think I'm perfect. That's the difference. I'm perfect to y'all. Thank you for the compliment. The difference is I always try to do what's right in my heart. So if I cuss you out, it's because I felt like it was the right thing to do. Okay? That's the difference. God knows my heart. So if I choose to do something that's wrong, God knows my intention. That's the difference. So when you always have the purest of intention, meaning that if I cussed you out, it was obviously for a reason. If I got on that ass, it was probably for a reason, because that's the thing. I'm a fire sign. And the crazy thing about it is people talk about astrology, right? We talk about being Scorpios and freak nasty hoes and this and that. But you don't even realize that if you believe in astrology, how do you not believe in the universe? If you understand birth charts and all that stuff, right? Because you're looking into mine, which is also very strange. Then what makes you think that the universe is not, like, come on now. Come on now. It's okay to be upset at yourself. I was mad at myself at one point for the things that I allowed, right? Certain men that I allowed myself to get in relationships with, I had to forgive myself for that. I didn't ask y'all to help me with that. Would you have helped me with it? No. All you would do is kick me while I was down. So when I was in certain relationships, My karmic sisters thought that it was okay to tell me that it's okay for me to come at you like this because I got out of it. So with that being said, you have not healed yourself, because you cannot sit up here and say you've grown and you've healed yourself and you worked on yourself when you're out here still mistreating people. When you're out here doing wrong, when you're out here still being wicked towards people. But that's all I have for y'all, okay? Understand that you're not the boss of anything. And understand and know your place. It's just that simple. And no, like I said, I'm not... My bad, y'all. My children again. They stay fighting, but that's what kids do. Anyway. With that being said, like I said, I'm not the toughest thing walking, right? But I stood alone. I believed in myself. That's the difference. Like, I don't believe in being codependent or dependent on people that always tell you no. That's the difference. So I'm not going to depend on the same individuals that I know have done things behind the scenes to try to plot on me, right? Knowing that you were putting money into bank accounts that was actually mine. And then gave me $800 and then asked me why I still took the money and spent it and then had to give you money out of my tax money. If that's not the most evil, wicked shit known to mankind, then I don't know what else is. Because it wasn't your money, it was my money, and that's exactly why you kicked me. Let's be honest. So with that being said, right, we're getting cars and things in my name. What else? Credit cards. Like I said, many different life insurance policies that didn't even belong to y'all. Y'all got houses and shit that y'all got people living in that don't belong to them. Just so I can be in poverty when I come from a royal bloodline. Y'all don't come from royalty. I do. Excuse me. So with that being said, you're not the boss of me, nor were you ever the boss of me. And once I took my power back, it's just that simple. Now, there is no control. That's the thing. Nobody should be in bondage because people are conjuring up things and putting things about, like, people really out here molesting children, inflicting trauma, right? They're out here taking lives, putting people in more trauma because they got no sense here. They're evil, right? Like I said, born sick. So that's the thing. Y'all need to go within yourself and heal yourself. Yeah, your dark night of the soul may be terrifying. However, everybody has to do it. Like I said, people was putting towers on me that I didn't even create. And I still chose to love. It didn't change my heart. However, don't cry out for help now that you put yourself in a situation that you chose to put yourself into. To purposely go against me. And you knew who I was. That's the difference. But with that being said, family, for those who are actually on a healing journey, I'm so very proud of you. I forever and always will be. Keep doing it. Never give up on yourself, because that's the thing, is other people who don't want to see you move ahead. So you got to want more for yourself than other people want for you. It don't matter what they want. They're low life. They probably always will be. And they know what they did wrong, and it is what it is. But for those who are actually trying to do the right thing, I'm proud of you. Keep on doing the right thing. Keep on trying to get to where you feel that you deserve to be. I love y'all.